Hey, what's up everyone? Game Dad here, and as you can see, looks a little bit different today because I could not fit all of this in my normal recording area over here. But we are still running a multicam setup, so that's fun. And we actually have a new addition to the camera setup, which is right here. And this is so that we can actually see everything, and I am currently in process of evaluating this camera for a company that sent it out to me. So what better way than to actually use it, right? Now, we're doing an unboxing today, and today is, in fact, a sponsored video, but it's sponsored by myself. And no, I don't mean Game Dad. It's not sponsored by Game Dad merch or anything like that. It is sponsored by my company, Art Apparel. In case you didn't know, I actually have an apparel printing and embroidery and all kinds of stuff business, including very soon what's in these boxes. This right here is part of a large xTool order that I did. If you've never heard of xTool, it is a laser company and they make all kinds of stuff, and I got the big boy package of all of their lasers. So what I picked up was this big guy right here. It's the xTool P2S. I got it with the conveyor feeder. I got it with the rotary attachment so that you can do like cups and glasses and different things. I got it with the riser base, and another one over here is the actual honeycomb panel. Now, I also got the xTool Safety Pro AP2, their brand new smoke purifier. That's gonna be in its own unboxing video. And I got the xTool F1, not the Ultra, but the regular F1, which is also going to be in its own video. So we're gonna get all of this unboxed and take a look at everything that comes with this massive package from xTool. So I already cut like all the tape and the snips and stuff like that because it was gonna take forever. And normally I save the big piece until the very end, but I don't wanna. It's been sitting here for like 3 days and I just wanna open it. So let's do that. We're gonna dive right in. Oh. And oh my gosh, even the lid is heavy. Whew, okay. This is a big box. It took 2 people to put it onto the table. There is a lot of cardboard and a lot of styrofoam, and I am so excited. Okay, oh. There we go. Let's see if I can remember how all this is gonna go together. That way I can easily pack it up for recycling. Oh, now it's facing you guys actually, not me. So I messed up there, but let's pull all of this off. What is this? There is a sticker on here. It says remove it. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, that's a peel. That's a big boy peel. And it says, oh, find the key inside the machine. So these do have a USB lockout key on them. And then I need to fill the tank with antifreeze and I believe water as well, because I live in an area where part of the year it does drop below 0 Celsius, I think is what it is, or just 0 degrees. So I will have to do that. But whew, the machine smell coming from this box right now, that's intense. But we'll go ahead and put this off to the side. We'll get this lifted up out of the box. That way I can attempt to show you what this was. And then we'll open all the other little goodie boxes that came with this. I'm just gonna stick this right over here. That way I don't forget it. Now, I don't think there is anything else in the box except for this laser. So I am actually going to ask a buddy that is here off camera if he can come help me lift this up to get the cardboard out of the way really quick. And through the power of editing, there we go. I got help because this thing is heavy, man. Okay, ooh, there's a peel right here. You can't see it very well from where you are, but that's okay because I can. For the start-stop button, and I'm gonna move that over there. But let's go ahead and open this up, shall we? Oh, maybe, okay. Ooh, hydraulic door. Let's see here, danger, class 4 laser. All right, so now on the inside, as you can see from your angles, there is a bunch more foam. We're gonna throw that down. And what's this? This is, oh, looks like a sample pack, probably to cut out the, they have like material burn guides you can do so you can get proper settings. I see the filters are in there. That is one of the major differences between the P2S and the P2 is it has magnetic filters that make it a lot easier to clean. And then what else we got in here? We got some tape. Oh, this is for orienting the lasers. We have safety instructions, a quick start guide. What else? What is this? A self-check guide. These are really nice materials too. Like the quality of these materials feels really nice. I should hope so. This thing was expensive. Okay, let's see here. What else we got in here? More foam. And, oh, I think a lot of this is a material pack. I'm thinking, maybe. Let's see here. Let's get this guy out of here. This is a, oh, they give you antifreeze for it. Okay, well, cool. I don't have to go buy antifreeze now. That's nice. Okay, and then what do we got here? We've got, oh, that is not materials. This is the exhaust hose because this thing emits fumes and everything from cutting with a laser. And I believe this goes up to, I want to say it's 3.3 meters on the hose, maybe, or maybe it's 6 meters. But this allows you to connect up to your exhaust system. And we got a little clamp ring for that. Let's take this out and see what else we got in here really quick. We have a funnel for loading the antifreeze. We have a power cord. And what's that? A Type-C and USB-A USB cord. Have a little screwdriver with some extra parts, it looks like, in there. We have 2 security keys, so that's good in case you lose one, I suppose. What is this? This is the world's largest desiccant packs that I have ever seen. These things are massive. I've never seen ones that big before, so we're going to take this, throw that out of the way. Now, let's see, what else is in here? Let's open this up. And we've got more foam here. Let's see. Oh, how do I slide this forward to get at that? I don't know yet. Oh, little piece of foam down there. And there is all kinds of goodies in here. And I do not see... Oh, okay, so there's some screws and stuff that need to be removed to be able to take the rest of this apart and get the other stuff out. Let's see here. I know one of the key features, even with cleaning the dual intake fan on this, you can just pop this out and pop it back in. It makes it super easy to do now. So I can just go yoink, right back in, good to go. You got your power, you got your emergency stop on the side, so that's nice. That start stop button. And it looks like, is there a peel on top of this? I think there might be a peel on this. If there is, I will do the peel on camera. There is. Okay, hang on. It is peeling. I hope I'm not breaking this right now. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's a big peel. It might be an annoying sound, but here we go. Sorry. Woo! That's a big boy peel. Is there some over here too? Oh, maybe. Oh my gosh, I think there's another one right here. There is. Let's go. We're gonna get that off. And normally I'd provide a top-down view. I just simply don't have a way to do that for something this large. That was loud. I apologize for nothing. Okay, so now there's no getting around it. I gotta come around to the front and see how I can get at the rest of the packing material in this thing. All right, so inside of here to hold the gantry in place, there are some thumb screws that you have to undo to be able to move it and get the last of the stuff out. So it says just undo these by hand. I can't really show you exactly where they are right now, but we've got one on each side, it appears. That is a long thumb screw. So we'll set that one there. And then it looks like there's just a piece that slides out after that. Let's see here. All right, so it turns out there were 2 screws on each side, and that is what was holding in these brackets right here, which prevented the gantry from moving whenever it's being shipped. So now I can get that last piece of foam out. Now there will be more setup that I need to do. Oh, and actually, do they? Oh, so you get 2 sets of filters. There's already some in here. That is quite nice. It's always nice to have an extra set, but there's a bunch of screws that I need to take off in order to get this thing fully set up for its first use. But let's go ahead and look down under these slats. There is some more material down here. Let's move that gantry back. Now all of these slats, you can either use these, you don't have to use these, or you can just use the honeycomb panel, which we will unbox in a bit. I just wanted to get the extra stuff out of the bottom of this because there is something there and I want to know what it is. There are a bunch of these slats in here. And then this also allows you to hook up the riser base as well. So let's see here. What is this? This is a sheet of cast acrylic. Okay, cool. So I got some wood and I got some acrylic with it. And then we have some more foam down here. There we go. Let's get this out. Gosh, maybe. There we go. There, got that bottom foam out, and now I can actually see the bottom of the device. I gotta say, this thing is packed very well. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get back behind all of this, and we'll start unboxing some of the other stuff that comes with this. All right, so now you can see just how much room that the P2S was taking up on the table. I just had my buddy help me get it off the table so I have more room to unbox everything else. But, I mean, it was up to here on me, and now I'm much taller. It's a standard, like, folding table. So let's go ahead and we'll move all of this material and extra parts out of the way, and we will get some of this other stuff unboxed now. So let's see here. First up, we have the conveyor feeder, and this allows up to, I believe it's 39 inches wide and like 8 feet long in material to be able to go through your P2S, which that sounds amazing to me. So let's go ahead and check that out. So these I can actually lift on my own. So as you can see, conveyor feeder right there. Nice big box. Let's open this one up, shall we? Gonna open like that. And we have a bag and some instructions right on top. Let's see here. More instructions. Wow. Oh, okay. No, it is one book. Holy cow. No, it's 2 books. Whoa, that's the user manual for this, and this is the quick start guide. Guess which one I'm gonna read? Neither, that's what YouTube is for. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of the foam, and oh, okay, it's not put together. That's a thing. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm gonna be looking at. I'm gonna leave all these in their foam, actually. There's a lot of pieces right there, and then we have some sort of threaded rod in this one. And then we have, oh, the actual like big feeder piece. That I'm sure connects to something. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh, yep, there's even more at the bottom of it. We have 2 more pieces. And from what I could tell online, this whole thing, you don't even have to actively use it, but it can just stay attached to your machine, which that's nice. That way it's just ready to go if you ever need to use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these parts all off to the side now. And we're gonna check out something else, shall we? Let's move these and let's look at the honeycomb panel. There's a lot in this unboxing because this pack comes with a lot. That's also why I wanted to break it up into separate videos. All right, so here we have the honeycomb panel 2.0. And this is, I'm guessing, yeah, just another quick start guide. Tells you it comes with some blocks to help hold materials down. I think that's what this is right here. Yeah, these are little peg clips. It's gonna be really hard for you to see those on camera, but they're little tiny pegs that can help clamp material down. They give you 4 of them. Oh, and they are definitely magnetic. Nice. So we'll put those there. Cleaning brush, okay. Then what do we have here? An insert that goes to nothing. Oh, what are these? Oh, more foam inserts. Oh, okay. Man, their packaging is exquisite. They have really nice packaging. And here we go. Here's the actual honeycomb panel itself. Now, you may be wondering what the honeycomb panel is for. This is so that whenever a CO2 laser is pushing air down, it's not lifting your pieces up, giving you really bad burn marks, things like that. This helps to keep all the pieces in place where they need to stay. So, had to get a honeycomb panel. So we got that. Now we can get another box out of the way. We'll set the honeycomb panel there. We'll move all of this stuff back over. And next up, we are gonna check out the riser base. And the riser base is something that just gives you more room to be able to engrave and laser cut taller things, bigger objects. So we're gonna put all this here. Don't wanna lose any of it. All right, and now we're gonna check out the riser base. This should be something that is pretty straightforward for what it is. It's just basically a stand. So let's open this up, go right there. Oh my gosh, the reading material that they give you. I mean, at least they're thorough, right? So let's get that out of the way. Oh boy, this is another one where it's a lot of parts. Okay, let's see here. Can I just like, oh, it is all one thing. There's not multiple levels. So I don't want to lose any parts. So I'm just going to show you inside of the box here. You have a whole heap of parts. And there is lots of goodies in there. Everything to build the riser base. So that's the riser base. Now the last thing we have up, I know it's going to have to be put together as well. This is the Rotary Attachment 2 Pro, the RA2. And this allows you to do things, anything you want to rotate and engrave around. So tumblers, that's a huge one. If you don't know what a tumbler is, it's, you know, a cup. Let's see here. I did cut the tape. This one, what do you know? Another manual. And a sticker to make sure you connect it properly, okay? Oh yeah, because this can work on the F1, it can work on the F1 Ultra, it can work on the P2, the P2S, and it might be able to work on other ones as well. All right, so we're gonna open this up, and this one, yes, it's got a lot of small parts in it, again, but not as bad as before. So we have a bunch of screws, we have a connection cable for it to connect to the device that you're using. It has this handy little level here, that way you know that your object that you're engraving is actually level. Sometimes things will have a tapered edge, and you want to make sure that is not happening. Then we have some screwdrivers, we have some more cables, we have part of the roller setup right here, and then we have more of the roller setup right here. Take this out. So this is more of the whole roller setup. That way you can just set stuff on it so it'll roll on its own, or it has the whole setup to be able to actually grab on, which is with the chuck. Now, if you have ever seen a lathe or anything like that, you should know what a chuck is. And that's what's gonna be in here. I do have another package on the way with the accessory kit to tilt things and get things at different angles, but that is not here yet, and I did not wanna wait. So, we have everything for the rotary chuck in here. Here are all of the little parts and pieces there. And then we have the actual rotary right here. And this will allow you to go in and actually have objects rotate as you are working on them. But that is everything so far that has come for this P2S. This is a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things to put together. I have a lot of testing to do, a lot of setup to do. I am not going to film that process because I think that's going to take quite a while. And I am not really a here's how you set up your laser kind of channel. I am a check out this cool tech channel. So there we go. We're checking out some cool tech. And what I will have is definitely more unboxings coming down the line to show off the xTool F1 and to show off the Safety Pro AP2, the Air Purifier 2. It is brand spanking new. Outside of like YouTubers and stuff that got it for review, I am in the very first wave of people to get it. I was there for their launch and everything, and I was within like the first 10 orders. So I am very excited to be able to get that unboxed because it will take all the smoke, all the stuff, purify it, but it also eliminates all of the smell, especially from more hazardous things like acrylic. So I cannot wait to get all of this set up and all of this running. And if you follow my media company, check out Art Apparel. I've got my account on everything, and that's where I post photos of my work, and also KCArtandapparel.com. That store is going to be online very soon, if it's not by the time this video goes live, and I will start having a lot more laser content on there as well. But if you like today's video and you want to check out another unboxing video, then go ahead and check out this area right here. And as always, I'm Game Dad, and thank you to myself, Art Apparel, and I'll catch y'all later.